Hey, this is 90 and Out. I'm your host, Timothy Holt, and this channel is all about what the Bible actually says. So, if you look at our most recent playlist, we concluded last week with the Great Commission and the who, what, where, when, and why involving that speech. Why, in my opinion, it is the greatest speech ever delivered to mankind. Circa 33 AD. You can check it out wherever YouTube's going to be putting those cards. And now we're looking at what Jesus actually taught his disciples and told them to go and tell others about. So we're going to start with Luke's biography and look at the Sermon on the Plain found in Luke chapter 6. So stay tuned for that. If you want to help this channel grow, that would be great. Hit that subscribe button somewhere down there. And there should be a silver bell with that next to it. If you want notifications, hit that thumbs up, hit the thumbs down, leave some comments, good, snide remarks, all those good things are welcome, and share it with anyone you want. Blessed are the poor, for yours is the kingdom of God. Blessed are you who hunger now, for you shall be filled. Blessed are you when men hate you, and when they exclude you and revile you, and cast out your name as evil. Rejoice in that day and leap for joy. For indeed your reward is great in heaven. For in like manner the fathers did the same to the prophets. But woe to you who are rich, for you shall receive your consolation. Woe to you who are full, for you shall be hungry. Woe to you who laugh now, for you shall mourn and weep. Woe to you when all men shall speak well of you, for so did their fathers to the false prophets. But I say to you who hear, love your enemies. Do good to those who hate you. Bless those who curse you, and pray for those who spitefully use you. To him who strikes you on the one cheek, offer the other also. And from him who takes away your cloak, do not withhold your tunic either. Give to everyone who asks of you. And for him who takes away your goods, do not ask for them back. And just as you want men to do to you, you also do likewise to them. And if you do good to those who do good to you, what credit is that to you? For even sinners do the same. And if you lend to those whom you hope to receive back, what credit is it to you? Even sinners lend to sinners to receive back what they lent. But love your enemies, do good and lend, hoping for nothing in return, and your reward will be great. And you will be the sons of the Most High. For he is kind to the unthankful and evil. Therefore be merciful, just as your Father is merciful. Judge not, and you shall not be judged. Condemn not, and you shall not be condemned. Forgive, and you will be forgiven. Give, and it will be given to you. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, will be put into your bosom. For with the same measure that you use, it will be measured back to you. And he spoke to them in a parable. Can the blind lead the blind? Will not both of them fall into a ditch? A disciple is not above his teacher, but everyone who is patient and perfectly trained will be like his teacher. And why do you look at the speck in your brother's eye, but do not perceive the plank in your own eye? Or how you can say to your brother, 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 let me remove that speck from your eye, when you yourself do not see the plank in your own eye? Hypocrite! First, remove the plank in your own eye, and then you'll see clearly to remove the speck in your brother's. For a good tree does not bear bad fruit, nor does a bad tree bear good fruit. For every tree is known by its fruit. For men do not gather figs from thorns, nor do they gather grapes from bramble bushes. A good man out of the good treasure of his heart brings forth good, and an evil man out of evil of his heart brings forth evil. For out of the abundance of the heart the mouth speaks. But why do you call me Lord, Lord, and not do the things I've told you to do? Whoever comes to me and hears my sayings and does them, I will show you whom he is like. He is like a man building a house who dug deep and laid the foundation on the rock. And when the flood arose and the stream beat vehemently against that house and could not shake it, for it was founded on the rock. But he who heard and did nothing is like a man who built his house on the earth without a foundation, against which the stream beat vehemently, and immediately it fell. And the ruin of that house was great.